Hey everybody, back at it again here in Quartzsite, Arizona in the beautiful Sonoran Desert. I got my production assistant here, Bear, and we're going to show you what it looks like in LaPosa South and give you some more information on Quartzsite. Well, we arrived in Quartzsite a few weeks ago. It's taken me a while. I had some projects to complete first to in order to start making videos again. I've had some issues with camera equipment, audio equipment. You know the deal. If it goes wrong, if it's something that can go wrong, it will go wrong right when you least need it to go wrong. Well, we're back in Quartzsite yet for another season. This will be season number 5 for me. Bear, it's season number 2 for him, and Charlie, our other pup, it'll be her 2nd season. Or is this is his 3rd season, I'm sorry. And Charlie will be her 2nd season. All right, we got that straight, right? I plan on showing you later on in another video the updates on where to get groceries, propane, supplies when you're here. Also, of course, major cities, what I like to do and what may work for you. But let's get up, put the drone up and take a look at the population of LaPosa South. I'm way in the back part of LaPosa South, about over 3 miles in. The borderline, or the stakes that indicate the border of the long-term visitor area and the day use area are at that direction right there, about 400 or 500 yards. But right behind me over here is trail access to side-by-side trails, motorcycle trails, bike trails, hiking trails. So this is like the main spot. Actually, they'll come from other LaPosas, come through here and in town to go on rides out here. Hog's Back is out here, and some of the other rides. Get access to Bouse from here. A lot of different rides some of you may or may not be familiar with. And I'll show some pictures at the end of the videos from a recent ride I did to Patton's Cave. And some of the dogs and some of the sunsets and some of the sights, campfires and everything. So stay tuned at the end to see some cool pictures. All right, let's get that drone up. As we take off here, you get a little view of our camp here and the layout, how we've got things orientated to better utilize solar and the space provided. We're in a little different spot than we were last year. It's an early crowd here this year. Pretty surprised. In some areas it looks like it did during the show last year. So it was definitely more people here this year. And there you go, LaPosa South. Our home for the winter. And you can already see towards the back here quite a few people here along the right hand side of the screen there. You see a lot of people along the wash and the foliage there. I myself don't like to go along there. Tends to be more critters in there, and I like to see what's coming, and don't like to have problems with mice. Tell me what you do about that. I have some motion sensing lights that help with the mice, and I don't have issues. All right. You can see here the left there's the magic circle, and people on the outskirts of the magic circle. Quite an early crowd in there too. I was pretty surprised. Not as green as it was last year. We haven't had any rain since I've been here, and I've been here since November 4th, I guess. So I've been here about a month. You can see towards the magic circle there. You can see some of the rock art there on the ground. And straight ahead, I guess off to the left. It's almost straight ahead there to the left is Q Mountain. And the city to the right of that's Quartzsite. But you can see how many rigs are here already. It just amazes me, and I don't know the reason. Maybe some of you can comment. I'm thinking it's because the price is looking like it's going to go up next year here. They're talking about double, maybe even quadruple the price here. They've talked anywhere from like $300 up to $600. They have done some improvements with the new vault toilets in all the LaPosas. They got rid of some of the old ones that were probably condemned. They probably weren't ADA compliant, things like that. The dump station over at Tyson Wash, or Tyson Wash, LaPosa, or LaPosa Tyson Wash, I guess it's called, has not up and running yet. They have issues with the well, and I believe there's a lawsuit against the contractor. I haven't heard any timeline when it's supposed to be up and running. The infrastructure's in place, it just the water is not. So for right now, you're still using the dump station at LaPosa South and the water there. Water pressure is good. The pump they installed recently, within the last year or two, is really doing good. That's off towards LaPosa North over there. You really don't see anything up here, but there are plenty of rigs that go all the way back, and that's a pretty big LaPosa there too. You see the mountains and this valley that kind of surround us here. You can see some of the trails going back out there. Been all around that mountain over there and that one over there. I was out there last night, not by choice. I was coming back from a campfire at LaPosa North, and I took a wrong turn and wound up way over there and ended up coming in almost by the entrance of LaPosa South and back. It was about a 35 to 45 minute ride I took when I was only about 10 minutes away. But I got a nice tour at night, what I could see. You see people are gathering up in their little tribes and groups there, and once again you see around the a few more people camping around the vault toilets. If you're camping without a black tank that's at least 15 gallons, you must park within 500 feet of a vault toilet, according to the rules. And they are enforcing that. They've had some issues this year, and I think they've gone after fined some people too, or at least gave them warnings. Just a beautiful day out here in the Sonoran Desert. My winter home. And a winter home for a lot of other people. I plan to get you some videos of where to shop in Quartzsite. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day, and it was a beautiful day to fly out here. I plan to do updates and even some weather updates. You can see it's been fairly dry. A lot of dust on the side-by-side rides. Not as green as it was like last year, but hopefully we'll get maybe a little shower in the near future to keep that dust down and give those plants a drink. If you look at some of my videos from last year, you can see how much greener it looks than it does right now. Kind of looks kind of brown. Everything's still live and not a big deal, but I'm glad you all came along with it for this flight. Remember, right after this, we've got some pictures of the area and some sunsets and fires and everything else. So I hope you remember to like, share, and subscribe as we're pulling up to camp here. And kind of see how it's set up from this direction. I should talk more about that too. Maybe make a video on ways to set up your camp that can make your life out here a little easier. You'd see everybody's pretty respectful. Those two people across the road actually know each other. That's why they're closer like that. So I plan on seeing more people closer to us, I guess. Not a lot you can do about that. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one here. Stay tuned for those pictures.